Welcome back everyone to KCD2 on this fine morning here close to Kuttenberg. We are going to Kuttenberg today. We are still here at the burnt forest. I was considering maybe doing a turn like this in order to catch this quest marker, but also I found this marker saying Catwoman. I don't know, maybe we should check it out, and maybe along the way we can try our luck with these enemy camps, bandit camps, but I get the feeling that we are under-equipped for battle in the Kuttenberg area. So far we really struggled with the enemy encounters so far, so yeah. Let's see if we can manage, and if not, we'll just move on to Kuttenberg. In the meantime, I've equipped the Ferrari horseshoes onto pebbles. I'm curious to see to what kind of speed we can get up to now. Well, decent kind of speeds, but nothing breathtaking, I'd say. So, Catwoman. How much further? A little bit. Let's follow the path.
Whoa!
Now what is this? I mean, we've already passed the point of the Catwoman, I guess. Oh no, it's right there. Okay. Alright. Oh, here. Okay. Aww. Look at that. The kitty. Too bad we can't pet cats. Oh, that's the... that's the litter box. Hi.
Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
Just passing by. Yeah.
Calm down. I was just passing by.
Then don't stop and keep going. You won't be seeing anything interesting here.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, the way she's acting.
Depends. I think you're hiding something. Or am I wrong?
I live here alone. I don't have anyone.
Success, but reputation
you have cats
lost.
Here.
I do. I take care of them because no one else will. One came in lame, another hungry, a third without a tail, others without an eye, or only on 3 legs. But I'll take them all.
All right. I better go.
Go! And keep an eye on that beast. Farewell, my friend.
Mutt? Aw. Mutt, you're a beast. And we need to keep an eye on you.
Come here.
You heal. Alright, buddy? We don't want to get into any trouble with the Catwoman. So what's going on in here? Oh, listen to it. This must be the home for all the cats. Listen. Oh yeah, listen.
Meowing? How many of them are there, for Christ's sake?
Yeah. Maybe we can get in there? Have a look. I want to see lots of cute kitties. We can't seem... We don't seem to be able to see any through here, so... Maybe we're not even meant to be able to go in there. Okay, too bad. So sad. So, does this show up on the map as well? No, not really. Oh well. Let's go get the quest. Peps. Oh, by the way. Totally forgot. We leveled in horsemanship. So let's take final stretch number 2. If you spur your horse, it will recover much more stamina than before. The rest of the effect remains the same. And the rest of the effect is that when your horse is nearly out of stamina, you can spur it on with left shift to recover some of it. Perk has a 120-second cooldown before you can use it again. So let's take that. And heavy weapons. So what do we want to take here? Sundering Blow number 2. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as if it were 20 lower in total. Okay. Okay. Was 10 lower. Okay, let's take that. That might come in handy. Alright. Okay, so this way, Peps. Discovered a deer hunting spot. Such a deer hunting... Oh, what's this then?
Whoa!
Oh, this is the quest giver. Okay. Fancy place you got here.
Good
Humble Knight. Hi.
Greetings, Knight. What brings you here?
I'm mourning. Can't you see?
Did someone die?
No.
My hope. Not far from here, in Sedlets, is buried Sir Valentine. Have you heard of him?
Did we?
Rings a bell. Isn't he the one who brought holy soil from Jerusalem to Sedles?
Precisely.
Oh.
Almost 200 years ago, Valentine accompanied the abbot of Sedlets on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. There, in the field of Akeldama, he took his sword and dug up a handful of dirt, which he brought here and scattered over the graveyard.
Yes. And that's why you're mourning?
My entire life, I've wanted to visit Valentine's grave and see his famous sword. But now that I am here, I'm unable to go inside. I felt so humbled.
Well, why were you unable to go inside? I mean, yes, we can offer help, but I would rather know what
I'm truly sorry to
kept
hear
you
that.
from going inside.
Can I help you in some way?
I don't know, friend. Unless, what if you went to the graveyard instead of me? You could find Valentine's
Oh,
grave
you just
and
want the
bring
sword, eh?
Here.
What?
Just so I
Why?
could look at it. Then you would put it back. I'd pay you well for it.
You want me to go to the graveyard and just steal that sword from a grave?
Don't call it that. You're just borrowing it.
Can't you just go to the graveyard and look for yourself?
I've thought long and hard about it, and there's no other way. But I understand if you don't want to help me.
I don't understand what's keeping you from going to the graveyard yourself. I mean, unless you're the devil and you're unable to tread holy ground, but you don't really strike me devilish. Huh.
I don't know. I don't like the sound of it. I'd really have to think it over.
I understand. I wouldn't want to force you into it, but give it some thought.
Oh, we'll give it some thought, but why? Odd. Very odd indeed. Could try to lockpick his chest, but don't want to piss him off. Look at that. What's there? Anything in here in this little pondy pond? No. nothing. Just a pond underneath the tree. Alright, so we don't get the quest then. If we just say we're thinking about it. Alright, well then, let's tell him we help him, and let's see.
I've been thinking about your offer. About bringing you Valentine.
And how did...
Where can I find Valentine's grave?
It's somewhere in the church. But it's not so easy to get inside. I myself am not exactly certain where to look. Try to find Brother Morticius. I heard he's looking for help at the church. Maybe if you help him, he'll help you.
And then in turn, I'll help you.
Precisely. What is your name, friend?
Henry.
Reliquary.
I will wait for you here, Henry. Thank you
Dude.
very much.
You had better not try to pull something on us once we bring you the sword. Switcheroo or vanishing act or something. Dude, I'm going to end you if you try to hoodwink us. Alright, well then. Kuttenberg, look at it. And this is this looks like a monastery or something like that. Yeah, Kuttenberg. So, by the way, where is that? Oh yeah, that's down here, the sword kind of thing. So, want to go this way to Kuttenberg? Grab the fast traveling point on the way and then enter the city like this, or do we want to? Let's try our hand at those enemy camps. Let's try our luck. By the way, let's prepare. No. Okay. Right, so 18 improved arrows. So, improved wounding bolts. Maybe those arrows against really heavily armored enemies, those arrows we're using don't do much. So, I'm not sure if that's... if we need to have a look for better arrows. Improved hunting bolts, no. Improved hunting arrow. But why do we only have one? Should have more. Where's the rest of our hunting arrow? Improved hunting arrows. Oh, no. Okay. It should have said 8. Well, anyways. Bum-be-dum-be-dum. Nope. Switch back to here. Equip this. Marvelous. So, Peps. Good girl. Now, let's have a look.
Go!
A wolf den. And where would that enemy camp be? Shouldn't be far. Let's get our bow out. Yeah, should be almost on it. There they are. Oh, they're just normal bandits. That's good.
It's a trap!
Got one.
What? Bastard! Everyone get over
Dos.
here! We've got an intruder!
What the? I'm gonna...
Tres.
To your fist! Ah!
Right in the neck.
My stomach. I must have food poisoning.
Yep,
Hell
must.
with this.
That's the only explanation. Those poisonous arrows have nothing to do with it. Oh, what's this then? Look at that. Oh, there's someone back there. Hi. Yeah, well.
Fuck this.
Come on. Alright, I think that's it for him. Yep. Marvelous. Alright. Alright. Let's store our weapons. Let's get looting. Bum-be-dum. Let's get all those ordinary arrows, eh? Not worth our time. Schnapps. Groschen. Splendid. Old field crossbow. Nah, it's worthless. Practically worthless. Arrows. Ooh, straight sword guard. Nice. We can always use materials. So, and you, buddy, you had a club. He just came home from clubbing. In Kuttenberg, probably. Is that... No, that's the bandit. He's blocking the chest with his body. Well, can't have that. There you go. Now, let's have a look. Splendid. Just weak cockerel and deerskin. The hattle, the hat. the cattle helmet. Yeah. Not worth our time. Oh, by the way, no. Probably, yeah, we probably overeat right now, right? Yeah, bugger. That's it for our balanced diet perk. Should have checked before. Oh well. Now, let's have a look at that mine. A mine, they call it. Nothing really of interest here. Huh. Maybe we'll find more back here. Oh! Have we found the bat cave? Ordinary coat, leather gloves. This is... underwhelming, to say the least. Let's have a look in here. Frankfurt steel, hair pelt, sheepskin, and bear. We got a spade. Huh. Is there anywhere for us to dig that we need the spade for, or? Oh. Another spade. Huh. Yeah, no. Bit underwhelming. But oh well. Maybe need to dig somewhere around here. Oh, just a tree trunk. Alright, well then, that's it for this anime camp, so let's have a look at the other one. Camp, oh no, that's just a camp, normal camp by the road. Let's see if anyone's camping there right now. Maybe someone with a hankering for a game of dice? No? Nothing. No one here. Okay. Alright. 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 So... what's this? Drinking spot. And a wine cellar. Makes sense. It's a vineyard after all. So let's get there.
Go!
Check out that drinking spot. Stamping around. Oh, there's a guard, isn't there? Over encumbered, yada yada yada. Tell me something new. Hi. Important vineyard, eh? That you need to guard it.
You silly. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Yeah.
Don't go creeping around here where you don't belong.
Jeez. Maybe put up some signs then if you're not interested in visitors. Oh well. Pebbles, you can carry this. And those bolts, we don't need them. We're not using any... Can we not merge them, these stacks? No? Oh well. We're not using any crossbows right now. So let's store all of this and this and this stuff. Okay, and we're golden. Alright, so that they really don't like visitors here, eh? Oh, and this is the drinking spot. I assume.
This must have been something last night.
Yeah. Let's have a closer look. It really racked the place. Oh. Oh, roasted chicken. Okay. Yeah. Sausage. More chicken. And a wineskin. Mutt?
Here, Mutt!
Yeah, we found some chicken for you. So, enjoy, buddy. Enjoy. Ooh, bees! The bee's knees. But we can't get any honey. No honey? Sad potato. More chicken. Oh well, at least something.
Has had enough.
Good chicken. Hair of the dog.
Look what I have for you.
We got a full cooked chicken. Enjoy, buddy. Enjoy. And let me praise you. Yes.
Good boy. Good boy.
So, what are we looking at stats-wise with Mutt right now? 90. Command currently to heal. Very good. 85. I'm still not sure why it doesn't show the same numbers. But, oh well. It is what it is. So, Peps. Let's get back on your back. Let's get going. officer. Ooh. Oh, there's a shrine. Right. Let's discover it. Discovered it. Marvelous. Alright. Let's ride into Kuttenberg. Anything else of interest along the way? Camp by the roadside. Another shrine here. So maybe, I'm guessing maybe we'll be able to visit the vineyard or wine cellar during the course of the quest, maybe? I don't know. Oh. Nope, pebbles. Let's go here. Because this fella is looking like he's selling stuff. No? Nothing. Peasant. We can't even talk to you. Oh, well. That just shows how much I know. He looked like nonchalantly leaning against the wall waiting for customers. And since he's growing hops, I was thinking maybe beer. Another shrine. Kuttenberg! New codex entry now. Kuttenberg, Kutna is located 70 kilometers east of Prague. The founding of Kuttenberg, as it was called in the Middle Ages, was determined by the discovery of silver ore deposits in the area and its location near the Sedlitz Cistercian monastery, which was the trade and economic center of the region. Kuttenberg obtained municipal rights as early as 1318, and from that time on, its economic activities were overseen by the so-called Urbara, a royal official. The safe operation of the mines and mints and the maintenance of their high standards were ensured by a set of legal regulations, the Mining Code, Ius Regale Montanorum. Okay. The city quickly became wealthy and had comparable privileges to Prague's old town. The wealthiest residents of Kuttenberg were Germans, while the lower classes were made up of people employed in mines, smelters, mints, or services, and craftsmen. Nearly every resident in the city was involved in silver mining, coin minting, or trade. Kuttenberg's silver treasures supported the development of other Czech towns and the construction of new buildings in Prague. The architecture of Kuttenberg was significantly influenced by Wenceslas IV, during whose reign houses were rebuilt as brick or timber-framed structures, churches were built, and the royal mint and other public buildings were constructed. Thanks to this, we can still admire Gothic architecture here today. The city in the game is based on the real geography of modern Kuttenberg, although we had to adjust the layout of the city. Some districts were moved, reduced, or omitted, and for optimization purposes, walls and gates were added in places where they likely never existed. Even so, we hope we managed to preserve the medieval character of the city. So, yeah. I'm not going to read out the codex entries for each and every village, but I thought Kuttenberg, I mean, you know, largest city in the whole game, deserves a thorough read of its codex entry. So, Old Kutna, Patovitz, Shitoki, Rabash Fortress, Sedlitz Monastery, Sedlitz Ossuary, The Devil's Den. The Devil's Den is still today one of the smallest settlements in the Kuttenberg region. Unfortunately, no records of its appearance in 1403 have survived, but in the 16th century, the infamous Devil's Tavern stood on its side, where the lowlifes of Kuttenberg often gathered, and which served as a model of our Devil's Den. Okay. Simborg. Alright, the more we know. Okay, so where do we go from here? Maybe we should uncover a fast travel point, which would be there. What's this? Protective Kuttenberg. This way. Hello. You the Protective Kuttenberg? No? You're just a hired hand. Oh well. Let's park you here, Peps. Townswoman. Beggar. Okay. Okay. New codex, another new codex entry. Town gates, okay. City gates, there were always at least two. Controlled the comings and goings of the city dwellers, and collected tolls and duties from traders for goods they brought and sold. The ground level housed the armory and storage facilities, while the upper level featured an astronomical clock or town clock. Okay. Where would that clock be? I don't see a clock. Do you guys see a clock? Oh well. So... Oh, you guys got a hole in your wall. And you're already working on it. Good. Good. So where is that? Protective Kuttenberg. This way? Oh! Oh? Broken arrow. Search the figure? Strange little verse 3. Okay. A proper scholar is aware of time, grinding by day and by night, in winter dark and summer bright. With his golden needle, Eden scratches at the 6th. You'll see then where the knowledge tree rises from the ground. There your virtues can be found. What? Quoi? Bitte was? I don't understand a word. What? Grinding by day and by night, in winter dark and summer bright. With his golden needle, Eden, written in red, scratches at the 6th. You'll see then where the knowledge tree rises from the ground. What? Who is Eden? What is Eden? I suppose it's a person, or... No. With his golden needle. I mean, the only Eden I've ever heard of is the Garden Eden, you know? Old Bible, or Old Testament in the Bible. But there was never mention of a golden needle. So, but this is strange little verse number 3. I assume there's a number 1 and 2 as well. So maybe we'll... Crude arrow. Maybe we know or get a better picture of what this is all about is this supposed to mark? Okay. Maybe we get a better picture of what it's all about once we find number 2 and 1. So yeah. Oh well. Some practice never hurts. It's this crude arrow, none of ours. Improved hunting arrow. Right in the eye. Probably should have given him another one. Search the figure. Yeah, we got everything. Thank you. Oh, wait, open? Hair pelt and sheepskin. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So, but that, I mean... Huh. Okay. Well, that's it for the Protector of Kuttenberg, who apparently didn't do a very good job, because there's a huge hole in the wall! Okay. So, what happened here? Guys, can we talk to anyone about this? Townswoman? No. Huh, can't talk to anyone about it. Alright, well then. Bum dum dum dum. Bum bum bum. Perhaps you stay there, right? Like a good girl that you are. Townsman. Looks like a bakery is nearby. Oh, new codex, another new code. Bakers, yes. Although everyone in the village would know how to make bread and flatbreads, there were bakers in the larger towns and noble courts. Initially, the term baker referred not so much to the person who baked, but the one who took the baked goods to market. Over time, they specialized in baking itself and acquired guild status, which, of course, led to rights disputes because the bakers represented baked goods being sold at markets by non-guild villagers. It was only later that regulations were laid down to make the sale of bread the exclusive domain of the guilds. Yeah. Don't mess with guilds, people.
Greetings. Good to see you.
What's up with the hood, man? You're in a building. Take it off. Jeez. Hi.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Yeah. And maybe we can, you know, interest you in some of that cabbage that is still in mint condition. Trust us, it's great. Marvelous stuff. We can keep the cheese. 87. Cheese tends to stay fresh longer. So that's it. That's all we can sell you. Yeah. No herbs. We can sell you herbs. Let's sell you half of our dried valerian and dried nettle and dried mint and dried feverfew. Yeah. We need belladonna. So oh, you only have 31 groschen. So what do you have for us? Just baked goods, eh? Pancakes, how much do they give? 6. Kolag. Poppy seed kolag. Oh, okay, I was wondering, what? Poppy seed kolag gives energy, but the other kolag gives energy as well. So, nothing special there. Oh well. Yeah.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
And I'm glad we could gain some good reputation. So, we are here. Let's get to this main road kind of thing. Do we have a main square as well? Yeah, seems to be this one. Oh well. And look at that. Smithy. Sharpening wheel. Weaponsmith. Alright. Let's go shopping, Mott. Let's go shopping and selling and shopping and selling. Shop? No. Smithy. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And so you should be. How dare you stand in our way?
Tried to steal, did he?
Who?
Welcome.
What?
I'll be right with you.
Dude, you pushed us. Yes, great. So let's switch or transfer everything we want to sell from Pebbles to us. So we keep the reinforced heavy crossbow, right? With 550 damage. Let's take the decorated field crossbow that we got from Catherine, I believe, and sell that. Improved hunting bolt, wounding bolt. Let's take those improved hunting bolts. And nope, not the wounding bolts. Maybe we should switch to the piercing arrows, because I believe, yeah, an arrow with a heavy arrowhead designed to pierce armor, and we are encountering lots of armored people, so maybe we should switch to those. But let's take all of this and the MacBook Cuirass, this stuff. Yeah, that's it for now, right? Maybe the pelts. I doubt that he'll buy them, but let's keep them on hand so that we don't have to transfer them from Pebbles to us once we find a trader that is interested in acquiring them from us. So, fella me lad.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Exactly. So are you even... No, you're not even interested in armor. Well, at least you're not selling any. But, oh, you're buying it. That's good.
I hope you'll find what you're looking for next.
Yep. Let's repair first.
Would you repair a few things for...
Excuse me?
Wait, you bumped into us, fella. So this would come 265, eh? Let's haggle a bit.
I'd like to discuss the... Well...
How about we only pay 210?
Only because it's you.
Exactly.
That's not enough.
That's a friendship prize. Dude, alright.
Aye.
220.
You'll convince me with that price. Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Dude. Bugger off. What's his problem? Alright, let's trade now. You have 835 groschen right now. You can buy the competition sword and the Raven's Beak. Even though it does even more damage than our Executioner's Axe. We wanted... totally forgot about it. I actually wanted to craft this new axe that we purchased the design for, or the recipe or whatever, back at Castle Pissac, but never actually got to it because, yeah, circumstances and bad memory. So, let's try to find a smithy around here where we can work and try to craft that new axe. So the cuirass. Oh, yeah, right. Right. That's better than what we got. So let's sell you the smooth cuirass blackened. Although it says blackened. And I read somewhere that equipment that specifically says blackened is great equipment for burglary and stuff, for a sneak stealth kind of set. So maybe...
You found what you were looking for, sir.
No way. I constantly seem to forget not to try to switch stuff or transfer stuff to pebbles when we are in a trade menu. Okay. So let's equip this instead. And Peps, give us all of our armor kits and everything. And or maybe, tell you what, guys. Let's take a break here, and when we come back, I will have repaired all of our stuff by means of transferring all of our repair kits onto us, repairing everything, transferring the kits back onto Pebbles, and sell everything that we can sell here at the weaponsmith, and then we return, and I'll tell you if we have bought anything new, unless we didn't buy anything, then I won't tell you. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if so, I hope to see you in the next one. Until then.